Playing out over a funeral is preventing a Seneca County woman from being buried. Her son had hoped to lay his mother to rest today, but now that won't happen until this weekend at the earliest. I-Team reporter Sophie Bates on the case, on the story. She's standing by live, new at 6 tonight. Sophie.
Yeah, Lee, this son was cut out of his mother's will several years ago, but says he helped his mother plan her funeral and tried putting that plan into action after learning of her death. But the executor of his mother's will, her cousin, and her lawyer are taking legal action to prevent that from happening. Catherine Paulus was found dead inside her home Christmas Day.
I want her put to rest.
But this assignment, filed in Seneca County probate court, is preventing that from happening.
I never thought he would go this route and stop the funeral.
Jim Paulus is Catherine's son. He admits they were somewhat estranged for the past 4 years, but says they still spoke regularly.
We both said we love each other, and we left to go with that. Didn't know that's going to be the last time I got to talk to her.
Paulus helped his mother make funeral plans at the Brinkman Clark Funeral Home several years ago.
We wanted to give a decent, quiet funeral for my mother, and a lawyer, Dean Henry, was able to go to a judge and stop the entire process.
Dean Henry is the lawyer for Suzanne Ruffing, Catherine Paulus's cousin, and the executor of her will, according to these court documents. I spoke with Henry on the phone. While he did not provide a statement, he says Catherine wouldn't have wanted her son anywhere near her funeral.
I need to get my mother buried.
In the meantime, her remains are being kept at the funeral home, waiting to be embalmed. As for her son,
this is hell. This is hell.
I spoke with the Ohio Funeral Directors Association. It says Paulus, as next of kin, should have the legal right to bury his mother unless she filed an appointment of representative form giving someone else that right. I checked with the funeral home. It has no such paperwork, but ultimately this is up to a judge. Paulus will be in court Friday. Lee?
Hopefully a